Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your continued support. Right, so normally I give you disappointing news or bad news, but this could actually be good news. It's a new service that the government are rolling out under the NHS, and the idea of it is that when you are diagnosed with a serious lifelong condition or something that's going to need prolonged care, this system is going to give you help and support through charities that work with that condition. So for example, the person who sent me this via email, thank you for doing that. Thank you for everyone who sends me everything via email. I really do appreciate it. The one that this lady sent me via email came from the Arthritis UK website, and there are lots of charities that have endorsed this new system. So I'm going to show you the article on the government website. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you can read on there the sound bites from many other charities that were involved and are involved in this new setup. So let's take a look and you see what you think. Right, here we go. It's on the gov.uk website. Patients with long-term conditions to receive help from charities. Hundreds of thousands of people diagnosed with long-term health conditions will receive extra help and support from expert charities under a new service announced by the Prime Minister today, 17th of July. Diagnosis Connect will ensure patients are referred directly to trusted charities and support organisations as soon as they are diagnosed, providing personalised advice, information and guidance to help them manage their condition and feel more in control. This support is designed to complement, not replace, their usual NHS care. It recognises the vital role that civil society plays in helping repair the health of the nation. With 1 in 4 people in the UK living with 2 or more long-term conditions, this early, tailored support is vital. Patients living with multiple health issues often face the greatest challenges and the highest risk of complications. By helping people understand and manage their conditions from day one, the new service will help reduce flare-ups, improve quality of life and avoid unnecessary hospital visits. The service, due to be launched in 2026, will support 250,000 people in its first 2 years and focus on areas like diabetes, mental health and lung conditions. It will be scaled up to reach hundreds of thousands more over the coming years. The initiative, developed by the Richmond Group, was announced by the Prime Minister at the Civil Society Summit at Science Museum, where he launched a new civil society covenant to build stronger partnerships between government and charities, faith organisations, philanthropists, social investors and grassroots groups to deliver real results for working people. Wes Streeting has said, being diagnosed with long-term condition can be overwhelming. People are often handed a leaflet or a phone number and left to find help themselves, right when they're feeling scared, confused and unsure where to turn. We are changing that. Just as people with cancer or dementia are often guided to well-known charities for specialist advice and support, this new service will make sure patients with other long-term conditions are directly referred to trusted organisations from the moment they're diagnosed. It's about making it far easier to give people the emotional support, practical guidance and confidence they need to manage their condition and live fuller, more independent lives. Our plan for change is delivering for patients and making the NHS fit for the future. In its first stage, launching in 2026, Diagnosis Connect will focus on patients diagnosed in primary care, such as at their GP surgery. Patients will automatically connected with specialist charities that offer helplines, information, local support groups and services tailored to their condition. Right, so that's more information about the this new scheme itself. Coming out next year with a few conditions, but then increasing its range after that. So on the surface, it looks like a good idea. It's if you're diagnosed with a long-term condition, then obviously help, advice, and support is vital, especially in the early stages. So this is a good thing in many ways. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section, of course. Would you use a service like this? Do you think this service would have been helpful to you when you were first diagnosed? Do you think you could get anything out of it now? Do you think that this is completely without motivation in terms of getting people into work? I didn't mean to mention it, but obviously we have to think about the long-term reasons why they're doing these things. But do you think that this is a helpful thing to have? that's as far as I'll go with it. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Please do that, and also please subscribe if you've got this far to help push the channel forward, and I'll see you next time.